Okay. Hopefully that's working all right. Boop-a-da-ba-boo. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the game a little bit too. I apologize if some of my defaults and menus or stuff are all messed up. I was having some issues with my sound. So I was trying to fix it with this, and then I hit default, and I think I changed all my settings to default now. So, hopefully, I want to make sure that everything is up to looking pretty. I think I had everything all the way up. You can hear me now? Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through my settings a little bit. Yeah, sorry, it was a little late today. Was having some issues with the launcher. It kept freezing on me. I think that was a Steam issue though, because Steam itself is freezing on me for some reason. And then when I got into the game finally, it was all like, nope. Well, I mean, it let me in. It just was like, you don't get any game audio. So tried fixing that. Apparently I did it the wrong way. So now I'm trying to... There we go. Things should be... if I screw anything up, I'll figure it out as I go along. There's so many like little menus and stuff like this in this game. It's insane. Insane. All right. Ooh, 300%. I don't want to change it to 3. That would like blow everything out. But yeah, here we are back in some Final Fantasy XIV. The Drazor. Drazor was mentioning it's kind of a bug that happens where sometimes either the game audio will switch to a different thing or whatever. Like I could still hear my PC, so I was wondering what the heck was going on. Thankfully, it's all good now. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Very, very happy to be playing some more Final Fantasy. It's been a minute, that's for sure. That is for sure. Should be live, okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And yeah, I saw there's like a new holiday event thing that just happened. So that's kind of cool. I mean, we still have my little Christmas, my little wind-up Rudy. I love how they're wind-up creatures, but they don't actually have like wind-up things on their back. It's just like a mini Rudy, which is the best thing ever. And the squirrel, what's it called? The squirrel emperor, or the emperor squirrel? Minion guide. It was the squirrel emperor was also the ones I got from that that holiday event, which is pretty awesome. Oh, Revan, you said you lost all sound but music during the trial, during Endwalker? That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, look, it's a little squirrel emperor. It's so cute and adorable. I love how it's still got that like little snowball thing there. Hey, Drazor. Yeah, show them no mercy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Zero. Getting a little close to the edge there, Zero. Please don't fall off. Actually, you're floating above the ground, so I think you're going to be okay. Also, you can fly, so even if you fell off, you'd be fine. Psh, psh, psh. Oh my gosh, I'm having one of those days today. Oh my gosh, it feels like nothing is going right for me today. But hey, I was able to go out and get some Timmies, so I'm glad I got some Timmies and some Timbits, so I'm happy with that. Not Tim Beavers or whatever they're called, those new ones that are gross. Actual Timbit, yeah. Oh, Revan, you had to relog and ended up in a big queue, which made it more annoying to fix. That would be no. At least my queues were only like 21 people and 14 people. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good there, Patrick. That is awesome. That makes me happy that everyone seems to be doing well out there today on this amazing Thursday? Yes, it is a Thursday. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I love when the sun comes out and stuff. I love the day-night cycle in this game. It's just so good. I can see my breath here too because it's cold. Thankfully, it's warmed up a lot. Where I live, we're now like plus 10 degrees, so very happy with that. Warming up a bunch. No more snow, warm weather. Well, I talked to my dad today, and they're still like -10 and like freezing rain. So I'm glad I've moved from where I used to live. Yeah, I was trying to go over what we had done already. Let me see here. I think I don't want to do Promises Kept yet, because that's going to continue on with the story. I wanted to make sure, because I do want to make sure I've done Alexandria. Alexander, not Alexandria, that's weird. And I want to make sure I do the Void Art quest line. I want to see, there was a bunch of trials I needed to do. I did that one more night. I did Storming. Did you do Storming the Hall yet? Things are getting serious, yes. One more night and to pour. Storming the Hall. I don't think I did Storming the Hall yet. Oh, you didn't update? List about the trials? Uh-oh. Where did you put that? Also, thank you so much again, Drazor. It's... Oh, after the 3.4 patch. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite at 3.4 yet. Yeah, I haven't done 3.4 yet. That's what I thought. I'm like... Oh, recommend doing... That's the Warring Triad quest line, right? Oh, sorry. I should do the Void Art quest after 3.5. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure I was at Storming the Hall. I'll double check that. I think that's the one I was at. Okay, sorry. I see that you edited it now. Okay, so let's try Storming the Hall. That's Limsa Lemonzia upper deck. Limsa Lemonzia upper deck, and that'll be. I guess I can't just. Oh, it'd be so awesome if I could just teleport to one of them. Void Arc you can do now, but Warring Triad after 3.4. Okay. We'll see. There's just so much to do. I love this game. Alright, and I want to go to... Am I in the upper... No, I'm on the upper decks right now. Okay, so I'm on... Nope. I want to go to... Where is it? X. And again, thank you so much, Drazor, for putting the actual... things on it. So X11, Y 10.4, X11, Y 10.4. This is gonna be like around here somewhere. Okay. Means I want to go to the Aft Castle, which I guess I don't really need to think about too much anymore because if you go here, I love this. This is the best change ever. Oh, it just makes... Oh, pff, I went to the wrong one. Oh, well. Well, I guess I could just quickly... Apparently, if you double-click them, you go right to it. I did not realize that part. That makes it even easier. All of the easiness. Alright. Yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed Endwalker. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. That floor is so shiny. Look at how shiny that floor is. I mean, I'm not quite sure what lights are doing that. Yeah, there's the that's just there's no lights that would making it that shiny like that. There's no lights shaped like that in this room. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Storming the Hall. There we go. I have not done Storming the Hall yet because I still have that quest available. Sorry, I like looking at things like that, like the lighting and whatnot with games. Stuff like that really gets me. I really like that stuff. That's why, like, I really want more games, well, even graphics cards to be able to handle them. But like real-time lighting, oh my gosh, it is so ray tracing lighting, I guess you'd call it. It's so cool. Yeah, it's just an illusion. Like it's just a what that would be is just a texture on top of, well, I mean, yeah, texture on top of a texture. With it, I mean, I've done that like crazy in school and stuff like that when I was doing texturing in school. But I would actually take I would take like an image of my image. Wait, I would take an image of my scene to redo that. That's how I do it. Whereas theirs is, they were just using a texture, a random, not a random one, but they probably use that same lighting texture for a lot of different things to save on space. Whereas when I'm doing like a 3D scene, I don't have to worry about that. It's looking surprised to see you. If I didn't want to do like real-time lighting, which you can kind of do, but I mean, sorry, I meant with like when I was doing projects for and switching it into the Unreal Engine, I didn't have to worry about making the game really playable. I know that a common one for many old games is a picture of a Christmas party. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's crazy when Drazor, when you get into some of those old games, like what they use for reflections and like HDR maps are just it's hilarious sometimes. It's kind of fun. All right, but hey there, Tikal. You said you're with me in spirit today, not feeling good today, so just want to crash on the couch. I'm doing the 25 mans today. I don't know if we'll get to the 25 mans today, because I know that's the Void Arc, right? Is it 25 man raids? I know I need to do Storming the Halls. Let me gooball that for you. The Fires of Sham-Al are the three I'm going to do for sure. And then I got some trials. So the Warring Triad. Oh, sorry, so that's the Warring Triad one, which I have to wait. So then I might do the Void Arc. But we'll see to call. But hopefully you're feeling better. Feeling not good is never fun. Been there myself. Tis the season, right? This is the season where everyone gets a little under the weather, which is never fun. Oh my gosh! But hope you're feeling all right soon enough. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so Denson looks surprised to see me. You look surprised to see me. Also, I like your axe. Can I has your axe? I mean, I know I use a really awesome looking lance, but that's a cool looking axe too. Although I don't know. That axe isn't the best design, because I mean, it's got to really... This has got to be really strong. Well, even right here, this metal's got to be super strong. If you hit something with this, all the force is going to be right here. Not here. It's going to be here. Anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm in a mood today, I guess. Otakal says the Void Arc is the first one, then the Weeping City of March, then Dunscaith? Guys? Okay. Ooh, yeah. We'll eventually do that. I'm not sure. How long is the Void Arc questline? Here's on how long that is. But anyways, well, look who's back in Limsa Limonsia. Me and the chief are just talking about ye at the wretch, you know? Come to think of it, wait here, I'll go get him. It's his resting day, and he wanted to speak to ye something about Hullbreaker. Oh, it's for cutting ropes. Oh, okay, Drazor, that makes sense if he's cutting ropes with it. If you're not cutting anything strong with it. Very fancy looking, though. I like it. So, glad to see you back, Lunith. Every time I hear your name, I'm reminded of how you helped me salvage the coffer. That coffer from Hullbreaker Island. You did me a great favor, lad. Though the rumors of Miss Beard's treasure soon died down, I couldn't abide the thought of having the Har pick it apart per vultures. So I petitioned the Admiral to sanction the establishment of a camp on the island for the purpose of hosting training exercises. I reasoned that the place was remote enough to give our recruits a proper taste of combat. But truth be told, with all the administrative duties asked for me these days, I'm more worried about our finest going softs. Sparring with your comrades might keep the rust from your blade, but it won't stop it going dull. That being the case, I thought I might ask you to help in a little sharpening exercise. Remind me what it feels like to be in a real fight. Ooh. Ooh. So I, the chief, was hoping ye might run the Maelstrom training gauntlet and give our elites a good going over. Nothing too rough, like just a few missing teeth and the odd cracked rib. Savi? Assuming you're willing, come and find me at the Morby dry docks. Where ye ready, I'll arrange passage to Hullbreaker for you and your mates. Ooh, okay, so this is like, this dungeon's gonna be like, we're not really gonna be fighting enemies, we're gonna be fighting like friends and making them tougher. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. It's quite a long, but it's a 3 parts, so stopping in the middle is fine. Okay. You like Tikal says I would like Weeping City back in the day. It used to be called Wiping City. Is that because of how many people got taken out so quickly? Oh my gosh, I like that. Okay. Alright. You're a tank. You got 0 with us, even though 0 will be leaving us. How's my inventory looking? Not full. Look at that. Not full inventory. Short. What's this? I gotta get into crafting. That's something I need to do soon. Alright, ever since we took control of that rock, it's been my job to keep an eye on the skies over the area. When the misty mane the Droxy's pull sweeps in, there ain't no point weighing anchor if you can't see an ilm in front of your face. Long story short, I have to stay here and watch the weather, but I'll be listening out for word of how to get on. Thanks for agreeing to do this. By the way, having a fabled hero like yourself go through the same regime as the infantrymen will do wonders for morale. At any road, the weather seems to be behaving just now, so let me know when your crew's ready to be ferried over. I'll get everything else in place. In the meantime, give them Storm Elites a bloody nose for me, eh? All right. Hullbreaker Island hard now accessible. Oh, one of the bosses in the Weeping City there was notorious for killing whole raids when it was new. I like that. I like kind of like when raids are like super hard and they don't get finished in like a couple hours after they come out. I really like hearing the stories. Again, I didn't participate in them, but I like hearing stories of like MMOs and stuff like that have like a big raid come out and it takes like, you know, 2 weeks before someone's actually able to finish it, or like 2 or 3 weeks or long time. I like that. Or like everyone's working together trying to figure things out. I like that kind of stuff. Okay. But I think Drazor might be ready. Let's do this. Oh, I'm going to hit button. Oh, I need to hit duty finder. And we are doing. Actually, I should check on here. One more to. I think I did Amdapor. Yeah, City of Andapor, Lost City of Andapor hard. So I did do that one. Okay. I was trying to remember where I was in that list you gave me. Again, Drazor, thank you so much for that list. Join. Ooh, I should also, before I do anything, I need to check out currency. Okay, only 545 out of 2,000, so definitely got enough there. Oh, and I also got to remember to go through and eventually finish my hunting log. For that. And sorry, speaking of Final Fantasy 14, that's what we're playing, Final Fantasy 14. Eventually, so not this Saturday, maybe the next Saturday. I gotta double check with Vanessa because I know she has this Saturday off. She might have the next Saturday off too. I can't quite remember. But for sure on the 5th of February, not November, the 5th of February, I will be playing Final Fantasy with you guys, just hopping in and running around for a few hours, probably starting around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, probably from like 2 to 4 on Saturdays, maybe a little bit longer, like 2 to 5 or something like that. On Saturday, starting February 5th, just running around doing things like, maybe you guys could help me with a hunting log, or if someone's got a character what they want to level up, we can kind of help them level up a character, run dungeons. If someone needs to run things a bunch of times to get a good drop or something, we can do stuff like that. That's my plan. I'll also be using that time to probably level up some extra classes, just so I'm prepared for when the new expansion comes out. Or sorry, when I get to not when the new comes out, when I get to the next part of the expansion, the next thing I can do that. So yeah, so that'll be not this Saturday for sure, because this Saturday I'm going to be doing my my Guild Wars 2 celebration stream, because my channel's 5 years old now, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. Oh, I missed a lot of the you had to be there moments in this game when related to unlocking the Star of Blood 24 men. Yeah, and that's something like I know that going in, especially when I started, I knew there was going to be like so much stuff that I missed. I mean, even with games that I currently play, I miss a lot of those moments just because I don't do a lot of raids. I just don't. I mean, I play EVE Online. I don't do any of that like huge battle stories people hear about. No, I just sit in a little place and I do some mining and I sell some ships. That's what I do. Like I don't know. I don't mind missing this stuff. I'm excited to eventually get there. Eventually I'll catch up. I know I'm caught up with like Star Wars, so like Star Wars I'll start to get there. I should be caught up with Guild Wars 2, so I'll be starting to get into that. But I was prepared. It's fun hearing everyone's stories though. But someday I'll catch up. Don't you worry, Takal. I'll catch up. Oh, Drazer said the first tier of coils, it took a month because the fight was bugged. Okay, and it came out the same time as the base game, so they had to level the 50 before you started. Oh, okay. See, again, yeah, if something's bugged, that's a little annoying, but which is never fun. Come on, give me a party. We're doing that right. Okay, yeah. Just looking for a healer and a DPS. I'm sure we can find a healer and a DPS pretty soon. Oh, there was lots of people trying to unlock it at once, and there was lots of death. Looked like Saving Private Ryan's opening scene. Oh, or like everyone was trying to in one area trying to get into the battle. That's kind of fun. Oh, that'd be actually kind of cool to see. Soon enough. I'm excited. I'll be there. I'm glad they fixed the bug at least, so people could actually do what they needed to do. Come on. We're getting so close. No one wants to do this this raid or this dungeon with us, which is fine. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm excited to experience some of those moments. Did Endwalker's raid come out yet? I can't remember if you guys said it did or not. But I'm excited to eventually get there. Ooh, also, I don't think I mentioned this, but I did decide on I am going to be doing a red mage for the next the next expansion. I think I've decided that. Drazer said we went through Endwalker in one of the zones. A whole zone got into a discussion about crabs and shout chat. And again, things like that, organic things like that, is always kind of fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the quest's still there, the girl says, but there's not 100 people trying to unlock it all at once. So it's I can still do the quest, it's just not the same experience doing it. Oh, and the Endwalker's 25 man is not out. Okay. It's not out until 6.1 there, Revan? Okay. I was just curious on how quickly after stuff like that starts coming out for the game. If it takes a long time or a few months. Yes, in a few months then. Alright. What are you doing in the meantime here? Come on. Only been 6 minutes, but... Let's see here. Maybe wait. Is there? Oh, you know what? Not gear set list. Recommended gear. Nothing. Well, we wait here. I'm gonna head to the Italy Shire. I believe that's where I can go and get see if I can afford anything with my items. I don't know why it's taking so long. That's fine though. Oh yeah, it's inside this building. I'm like, where is it again? I remember it taking me a million hours to try to figure it out. Not really a million, but... What the heck? It's a giant teddy bear. Oh, it's a giant pig. Alright. Welcome to Final Fantasy. Not Alexander Parts Exchange. 4. 4. Oh, teleport's got it more expensive? Oh, there we go. That was my secret all along, or my plan all along is to try to pretend to get something done, and then all of a sudden the game will hop in here. Oh, here we go. Let's do some training. Oh, okay, so it looks like we are going to be fighting some creatures. Let me guess, they're going to escape and run rampant. Wait, 07. Oh, I didn't do that to party. Oh well. Alright. I'm not the tank, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. Let's just... And let me know how the, let me know how the audio is. If it's too loud in the background or something like that. Because I, again, was fiddling around with that, trying to get my audio to work properly. Apparently I just had to turn the game off and start it back up. I never knew it hit him. Nothing on the rise of a hem full of rappers give you any trouble. Gods only know why, or something like that. Okay, let's take out these creatures. Okay, so we are fighting some actual creatures. Run away! No, don't actually run away. Let's remember how to play my Lancer. Whoa. There we go, it's down. Ooh, I kind of like the look of it. Aw, I feel bad. Why are we just killing random animals? I assume we're not actually killing them, we're just, like, hurting them a little bit. That's what I'll think in my head canon. How about that? Aww. I don't like those noises when you kill those creatures. Ooh. What is this with like these ring thingies? That's kind of cool. I kind of really want to try a summoner there, though, Revan. Oh, Revan says, "Be glad you're not trying a summoner with all of these stuff." I want to try it eventually. Oh gosh, I should get out of the area to get damaged. What? Oh, there's one thing that benefits training on the island. No shortage of creatures ready to rip you to shreds. Very true, very true. You're all nice and limbered up. We'll let you loose on some more civilized targets. Ooh, okay. What are we going to be taking out now? Oh, it's our first boss. Oh, we're going to take on a captain. Expecting West Nose males from pups, were ye? Then ye in for a treat. The sirens are here to give you a proper dueling. Or drilling. Whoop. Oh gosh. Well, that took mere seconds. Oh! And then there's more. Oh, oh, out of the way of that. Whoa, that was too close. Man, does any class have that ability where it shoots like a laser across the screen? That's kind of awesome. Alright, who's next? A beam, fire! Oh, must be the ability they're using. Oh, Revan, you got yours to 80 before Endwalker, and then changed during Endwalker to see the change. Oh, okay. And most of your abilities were no longer available. That makes sense. Uh-oh. We got some Sasquatches here. Like the superhero from Alpha Squad. The best superhero team ever. No one can change my mind. Ooh, a tiger. Oh, it's basically a new job there, Revan? But you're a Spider-Man fan? No, Spider-Man's amazing, don't get me wrong. I just like Alpha Flight because they're Canadian. With Captain Canuck and Puck and Sasquatch. Oh, more Sasquatches. Yes, Spider-Man is amazing. The new movie even more so, but no spoilers in case someone has not seen it. Although I'm really, really excited for the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. So excited for that. Ooh, now we're fighting some slugs. Sorry, Ymir Unshelled. Okay. So they have shells? Oh, they actually do look really cool. Man, the enemies in this game just have such unique looks. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without some really cool looking creatures. Oh, now we're gonna fight some more. Best of the Sirens already. What would have you? Hard times. Where's also a horse? What? Kraken's newest acquisition. Oh, oh, so this is one without with a shell. You smell Canadian bias? No, no bias at all. Okay, what happens? I have a red thing on me. Usually it means run away. Oh, we broke the shell. Oh, and it goes into a new one. Oh, that's cool. Vindicator is kind of cool. Yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa! Is that ice, or I assume it's supposed to be ice? Come on. Be better at standing on ice than that. Should be able to. Do it to do it. Yes, Vindicator is awesome. Is it Snowbird? What am I doing? Oh no, don't. Okay, thank goodness I hit the wrong one. I was like, I can do attacks just by jumping at you. By throwing stuff. I guess I can throw stuff too. At least do some damage that way. Bum. Read all the things. But I'd love to see more, for the MCU, some more of those more obscure groups. Like, give me, I guess we kind of had Captain Britain, but give me more of those groups. Give me the Illuminati. Give me Alpha Flight. Give me West Coast Avengers. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. Okay. Oh, High Tide and Low Tide. Oh, I get their names. High Tide, Low Tide. I get you. I get it. I get it. Where are you headed to next? Whoop. Alright. Barracuda Elites, okay. The different types of Maelstrom soldiers. Or, I'm guessing that'd be like the regiment names, like the Barracudas and stuff. Oh yeah, to call 100%. They can do lots of that stuff in TV, or start mixing and matching. Like with Moon Knight, which looks so good. I'm so excited for it. Moon Knight's always been a favorite of mine. Ooh, I can actually take that one. Yeah, I guess I mean, the rumor is, I mentioned Illuminati because the rumor is that that's going to be in, Multiverse of Madness, that they're going to have, the Illuminati show up for that. I think that would be cool. But we'll see. But yeah, Moon Knight would be really cool. You could do, like, have Moon Knight and Blade and, the Black Knight working together. They work together in the comics. I want Moon Knight to interact with Spider-Man, because that is always fun. Man, comics are great. Comics are weird, but good. Alright, well, we got all the area. Ooh, did they change this logo for achievements? I think they changed. no offense, but that's kind of a small axe for this guy. Like, I thought his weapon would be a little bit larger. Maybe it's just really, really heavy. Oh, to call, that was the hardest secret I've kept in a very long time. That's all I gotta say on that. But... oh my gosh. Ugh. It was... oh, I'm so excited for... oh, we went already? No. You gotta be summoning some friends or something like that. Like, Hawkeye was so good. Oh my gosh. I've seen him before in cutscenes and stuff, right? I don't think I've ever, like, interacted with him fully, have I? Ooh, that is a cool helmet, though. Oh, it's Mistbeard. Sorry, it's Mistbeard. Oh, okay, this is awesome. I like fighting Mistbeard. All of a sudden, all these magical things show up. Depends on what happens with Sony and Marvel. They're playing nice right now. Sony and Marvel are playing nice, for as far as I know. We'll see how it goes. You never know what the future holds. I think the deal currently is, with this Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man's going to show up in one... essentially, it's like a tit-for-tat, where Sony gets to make a movie, Spider-Man gets to be able to go into another movie, kind of a thing. I don't know. I don't think I know who Mistbeard is. Or do I? Should I? I don't remember if I do, to call. But yes, I worked on a movie. I was one of like 2,000 people working on a movie. I like working on the movie. That's my day job, is I work on movies. Lots and lots of movies. How could he see? The helmet didn't have any eyes on, eye holes in it. And that's how we beat him so quickly. No eye holes. Boo 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 boo. Uncharted looks good. It looks like it will be a movie. Oh, I was going to accommodate someone. Oh, I just saw the person turn into Mistbeard. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, because Mistbeard's more of like a legend, wasn't it? Oh, it's starting to kind of come back to me. I gotta remember. No, we knew who Mistbeard was, wasn't it? Yeah. But we already... sorry. Yeah. Takali, you saying that this number 2 guy, Limza, he went way back when we were talking about Mistbeard at one point. He gave us a weird look, like, and so everyone was like, "Oh, it's probably Mistbeard," or I think I might have said it. He's Mistbeard. Everyone knows it, but now this confirms it. That's cool. Okay, now it all makes sense. Thank you so much, everybody, because I'm so bad at remembering all the things. All right, I'm so bad at remembering not just some of the things, all of the things. I'm so glad to have some time off work to be able to remember things. Do. All right. Oh no, I think I'm in the right area now. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I still gotta go to the upper decks. At Castle will still be where I go. There we go. Yeah, it's hinted at, but now it's confirmed. Yay! Yay, confirmations. I mean, again, that's probably a moment to call there that would have been, if I experienced it with you guys at the first time, people would be like, oh my goodness gracious. Or, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Or something like that. Is that accidentally? Oh. There we go. Wish I could just jump down there. There we go. I can fall from greater heights. It's Miss Beard. Hopefully he like actually comes back as Miss Beard and stuff. So well, how was it? Did you give the elites the hiding of their lives or what? Come on, out with it. Patience, lad. Old Limsa will know the tale ere long. 'Twas a sight to behold, that much I will say. Luneth and his comrades carved their way through beasts and men like a cutter through a swell. Not even a visit from the sirens of the Krakens could slow their pace. Pirates turned up at the drill? What in the seven's hell did they want? Why, to do their civic duty, of course. They invited themselves as members of the Black Sails unit. You'd be forgiven of forgetting, but the pirates' powers are still bound to the Maelstrom by the Galdian Accord, of course. They never deign to their part in our exercises. We've long since stopped asking. Oh, okay. So normally they ask them to come, but they don't actually come. This time they actually showed up. And as for why they chose to grace this one, I reckon word got out that the Warrior of Light would be facing our finest, and they fancied to go themselves. I saw no reason to deny them. Admit it, you wanted to see them old cutthroats could still hold their own in a fight. Beg your pardon, Chief, but are you all right? You look a bit sore. Don't tell me you... I deemed it good for morale, but I did not come here to speak of that. Luneth, the Maelstrom is grateful for your participation. May you sail with us till the sea swallows all. Good day, gentlemen. Bye, Miss Beard. Bye, friend. Oh, Takal says it was... Yeah, Razor said it was pretty obvious, and Takal said, yeah, it was... Nobody was fooled, but always cool when the game confirms things. I like that, yeah. Hey, Konami. I'd have stowed away on a ferry if I had known the chief be fighting. Seeing you in action must have woken the spirit of the golden age in him. Though I doubt he's as spry now as he was back then, I hope you didn't give him too bad of a beating. Legends like Miss Beard never grow old, but the chief, well, he's just a man. But let's keep this chat between ourselves, eh? Good to see you again, Luneth. Thanks for helping out the chief. Yay! Give me some coins. Give me some gills. Give me some monies. Oh. Definitely not leveling up anytime soon. Alright. Where are we going to next? Gosh. Man, I'm so excited. Is it weird that I'm so sad that the next Marvel show isn't until, like, March 30th? I'm glad we got a date, but I wish I knew a little bit more. But there's still what? There's still She-Hulk, which looks really good. There's Miss Marvel that looks really good. There's Armor Wars. There's Secret Wars. Am I missing any? Well, Moon Knight, of course. Those are just TV shows. And then we have to wait till May for the next movie. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, they got moved back to May. But hey, we got the Batman in the meantime. I'm excited for that. Good time to be a comic book. That light is just gonna bug me from now on now that I noticed it. Alright, where are we going to next year? Let me Google all that for you. So Midnight Dew in Italyshire. Ooh. Let's go back to Italyshire now. Oh, and we're gonna go back there anyways, because I was gonna check. I was in the middle of checking. If I was going to be able to afford anything, which I think I got... what, 50 more things, right? Yeah, oh, did I get 100? I'll take that. Alright. All right, X 5.5, Y 6.6. 5.5, 6.6. Taking stock. Okay, did I do this one already? Midnight Dew. Oh, again, talking with Midnight Dew, it might only show one quest that she has available. She might have a couple. There we go. Midnight Dew reckons you are the right man for the job. That's me. I'm gonna be the right man for the job. Ooh, whoa! I love that outfit you had. That was like it totally got like a witch hunter kind of vibe from that. Oh boy. Oh no. Is there a class that has crossbows in this game? Or pistols? Oh, now you have like a machinist that looks like, oh no. Oh no. What's the class that has guns? Yeah, the machinist, right? Oh no, maybe I want to do a machinist. Yeah, with like, oh, I kind of want that. Oh no, I kind of want that now. When did this come out into the game? When was this launched in the game? All right. Okay, so now here's the adventure I was looking for. I've got a job that needs doing, and something tells me you'd be just the one to do it. Now stop me if I've got this wrong, but a little bird told me that you've been in and out of the great Goobal Library, and that a waken talking broom of all things showed you the way in. Heaven's Ward? Uh-oh. Well, I suppose the later bit's neither here nor there. Long story short, a certain personage has something they want from that library, a hefty leather-bound tome to be exact. They've asked me with finding the right man to retrieve it. That'd be me. There's just one rub. Seems like some heedless interloper, mind you. I'm not looking to point fingers here. Left the door to the forbidden vaults wide open, allowing what seems like every void scent and enscrolled abomination in the Encyclopedia Eorzea to saunter right in. A right mass, I'm sure you agree. Fortunately, the strapping lad standing in front of me knows the place like the back of his hand. I just need you to make like your broom friend, sweep out the nasties and retrieve the tome for my client. Simple enough, right? I'll meet you there. Sounds like easy. It starts at level 30. Oh, that's actually good to know. All right. It starts in Heaven's Ward, thanks, Revan and Drazor. And then Revan says that it starts at level 30, which is awesome. Okay, let's go to Duty Finder. And then we're going to do. Oh, I gotta go to her first. Well, let's go then. And of course there is. You have a shark? What the heck? Oh, you're riding one. Whoa. That's cool. Guess I can up on a mount. Boop a boop 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 a doo. Invite. Let's go. All right. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Now I kind of want to just only because it looks like a witch hunter, and I love witch hunters. I was like, what the heck? Where'd my character go? I probably loaded in faster than you. That's probably why. But and now I want to do that. That's why, like, oh man, I still love. Every once in a while, I haven't played it for a long time. It's been a while, but man, I keep hitting this button. EA did a Warhammer Fantasy MMO, and then there's a kind of fan group that's kept it alive called Return to Reckoning. I really like that. It's a lot of fun still. Shark comes from ocean fish. You can go fishing in the ocean? What? Oh, this place looks beautiful. Good evening, the dragon, and a happy new year to you. Hopefully your new year has been spectacular. Man, I gotta play some Final Fantasy XV. How do I get out of this again? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's running away. Never mind. It's going away. Okay, Midnight Dew. What's up? There you are. Good to see a man who doesn't shy away from the challenge. You'll see a sturdy-looking door just ahead and to your left. That'd be the entrance to the Forbidden Vaults. As far as I can take you, or this is as far as I can take you, it's in my contract, you see. Anyhow, my client and I are both counting on you to retrieve the tome. Watch your back in there and try to keep it down. It is a library, after all. We can do that. Okay, so now... I kind of wish, like, the only thing that's a little annoying is... I guess it makes sense, because she wants to take you to where it is, where the entrance is, but you have to come to the entrance before you can actually go into it. Seems like just added extra travel. There we go. Let's do this. Join. And then while we're waiting, we'll head back to Italy Shire. Wait, where's my... Yes, I want to go back to Italy Shire. I don't want to go to the Foundation. Oh, Revan, you said you played the Fantasy Warhammer MMO? I still have it installed, Return to Reckoning. I still pop it in every once in a while. It's still kind of fun to see. They've added some new stuff to it. I would love to see another one eventually pop up. It's such a rich world. I know there's one for mobile I've been playing a little bit of. That's actually been kind of interesting. All right. Oh, I can't get any of that stuff. Alexander, no, I can't get any of that stuff. Okay, let's see here. Dragon, Lancer, nope. Cancel, that's worse than I have, but can I try it on? Oh! It looks really cool. Maybe I'll just buy it because... Okay, let's commence. Oh, there's a certain real-world schedule of boat docks, and players get on. The boat goes on several routes. You can fish off the boat. Oh boy, it's called... I do love fishing in video games. Actually, in real life too. It's very relaxing. I haven't done it for a very long time, but it is very relaxing. Oh my goodness, I love this area already. This looks really cool. Oh, the dragon says common uneventful. That was my New Year's. Kind of spent the New Year's just me and Vanessa here. I think we're just watching some shows and stuff. What the heck? Oh, I'm not the tank. I'm over here? What the heck is that? I'm not the tank. Gosh, this music is beautiful, though. Is fishing a job? Actually, in this game? Nope, not currency. Character... No, it doesn't look like fishing. So fishing, just anyone can do it. Oh, now I want to do it. Oh, who are you? A boom! It's like miner and botanist? Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, right there. Literally right in front of my face. Yes, fishing is a profession. Maybe I'll do that one first. Once upon a time there lived a free-spirited boy who loved to play in the forest with his pet chocobo, but the forests were fraught with peril, and one day a band of brigands ambushed the boy, carrying him away to the trash mountains of the north. Yet there be dragons there, and as they rode up the mountain path, one of the majestic beasts came swooping down to the heavens. The boys, chocobo reared in fright, sending the boy trembling down the mountainside as they nigh certain demise. And yet the gods saw fit to spare his life? What? If only meagerly so, as he lay there, battered and broken, all manner of foul beasts drew near, threatening to rip him limb from him, just as the boy was making his peace. But with the 12, another dragon appeared. A small creature, yes, but even a small dragon is a fearsome opponent indeed. It was that the strangest thing happened with a mighty roar. The dragon turned around upon the circling beasts and spat forth a burst of flame that reduced them to so much ash, saving the poor boy's life. With what half seemed to smile, the dragon approached the wonderful child and gently raised him up to sit upon his back, and the two flew off to the gods nowhere. Oh, cool. Kill all the things. Now, is there a way to get more inventory space besides just having retainers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? These look very interesting. They're like little demon things, but with like 3 eyes. Oh, it kind of looks like 2 eyes and a mouth, but they all look the same. Interesting. Oh, ow. Owie, 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 owie. There we go. Oh man, the music here is amazing. Of love's unrequited. Oh, but why must the gods curse me so? But what cruel trick of fate was I given this oversized, ungainly body and sent into this world where you abide, my princess, my goddess, my everything? Your delicate hands, your shapely head, your dark eyes, in which I would lose myself and never return. Yes, every aspect of your being strikes me with depths to the heart. I knew not I had until the day you first appeared before me, and yet I am Rogardin, whatever. Could one of your kind ever love a lumbering brute such as me? Good sense tells me the answer is no, but my heart, nay, my very soul will not accept it. For regret of your company, I fear I will wither away from a wretched husk of what was once a man. Oh, have mercy on this poor soul, my goddess. Pray grace me with your presence. When next you travel, call you to Limsa, my beloved Brayflocks. You just say the word, and I am yours forever. Aww. So other than just more retainers, okay. Thanks there, Takal. I was wondering. Oh no, not one of these book things again. Oh no, it's gonna like knock me off, isn't it? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like the book fighting. Ooh. Man. Love this game so much. Like, honestly, I am so excited to start doing lore videos on Final Fantasy. Like, I am very, very excited. Whoa! 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 Okay, okay. It is named Demon of the Tome. Okay, some... Oh! Oh, I really like this fight. This is a very interesting one. With the books falling and crashing into you. Five. And then 6. And then 7. There we go. The Hall of Magics is no longer sealed. Greed. Greed. All the greed. There's so many books in here. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Enchanted ink horn? I like that. And then, oh, and the blob thing's filled with ink stain. Oh, cool. And then Bibliopobergeist. Must be some kind of like demon name for it. Fire Homunculus, okay. Biblioclast. Again, some fun, cool names. Well, she did mention creatures from all types made their way inside here. Gosh, and this music is just amazing. This whole game, it just makes me happy. Over the Horizon Redux. It is widely known that the Mamul boast one of the most impressive indigenous societies to be found in the New World. It would be a mistake, however, to view the Mamul Jaw as a single uniform people. Careful analysis of documents brought back by explorers reveals that the Mamul Jaw are more accurately described as a federation or an alliance of numerous distinct related tribes, which each with a distinguished physiological characteristics: a brown-scaled Hubigo, and the distinctively long combs, the large-eyed, blue-scaled Buniwa, and the mottled Duporo. It is further said that although Mamul Jaw rarely marriage have their own tribes, such unions do occur in the occasional certain religious observances. They are known to produce two-headed offsprings that are hailed as blessed siblings, the grooms of the warlords, and groomed to be warlords from a young age. Indeed, the autarch, ruler of all the Magi kind, is known to be one of them. Oh, okay. That seems interesting. Okay, I kind of want to learn more about them, whoever that was, whoever they are. Boom! All right. On culinary applications of goblins, okay. From mutton and more, the oyster to Orobon, eel to eft, Eorzea does not want for delicious and delightful ingredients to stimulate the senses of any culinarian, and yet, how is it that we have come to know the flesh of these creatures would please our palate? So, the answer is self-evident. For every familiar ingredient, someone at some point in our history first took it upon themselves to eat it. And yet, this answer raises another question. What wondrous flavors and textures remain undiscovered, just waiting for a brave skull to discover them? And so, was that I took upon myself to investigate the culinary suitability of goblin flesh. Why goblins, you ask? To which I say, good reader, why not? The above passage is composed by my elder brother. Sadly, they were the last words he ever wrote, for as he soon discovered, goblin feelers are poisonous. Armed with this knowledge and vowing that his sacrifice would not go to waste, I resolved to carry on his life's work. Oh my god! Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm sure. Oh. That just reminds me of one of Vanessa's favorite lines from Brooklyn Nine-Nine when the firefighter's like, and he's talking with what's his face? Jake's the character being like, oh, is that gas or water? And then he licks it and he's like, there's more ways to tell. Oh. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, the rock spider thingies there, the dragon, that you find in like the first time I saw them, I think were liquid flame. Oh, I saw them at the first dungeon that you did in the game. Right, that's why I have those. That's what I have, right? And they have like minerals and stuff in their back. I think I've got... Yeah, I got like a baby one. Apparently they are poisonous. Do not eat them. Or no, he doesn't lick it. He throws a match at it. That's what it is. He's like, only one way to tell. Throws a match at it, and he's like, there were more ways to tell. Oh, I love the firefighters in that show. Anyways. Oh, what do I do? Running away. Oh, I'm guessing I go to this. This made sense to me. I really hope I did that right. I think I did. See, some of these bosses, like their unique mechanic is easy to understand. Even if I've never done this before, I'm like, oh, gotta do that. Kaboom! Oh, I didn't actually kaboom. There we go. Kaboom! Uh-oh. And now it's... Whoop. I didn't know what to do. Did we win? I think we won. You know, that second part, it just said positive and negative, and I'm like, no, that I don't know. You put positives and negatives and they equal each other out? Probably what we should have done. I'm guessing you have to run together. Proceedings of the Council of Magi. The proceedings of the 284th conviction of the Council of Magi, the Adreport Council of Magi. A vote was called to settle the name for a potent and newly fashioned healing spell. Being that said healing spell was an augmentation of Cura Erst, the most potent healing spell, and the following names were proposed. Kirigo, Kiraza, Kiraja, Kirigora. Finally, aforewritten names duly lack the gravity of the existence. This the hierarchy of spell names needs the obtrusive. The council did vote by a margin of 17-3 to do away with the existing naming conventions entirely and adopt a new system of numerical spell names as writ below to use henceforth Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, Cure 4. It is recorded. Oh, is that how it works in this game? It's Cure 1, 2, 3, 4? They kind of did away with what they normally do in Final Fantasy? I've not played a healing class, so I'm not sure. Whoa, 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 that's gonna explode. Oh, no. Like some water damage. Frogo, Priest. Oh, yeah, these are those frog peoples that were outside, what's her name's cave that were annoying when I first met them and they killed me several times. Okay, let's deal with these froggies. Whoop. Probably gonna be another water attack thing. Matoya, yeah, that's her name, Matoya. So bad at names. This is the worst game for me. Such a bad memory. Wait, you're the same as these statues. Oh my gosh! They look like Vivi. Oh. Now I want to play Final Fantasy IX again. I miss you, Vivi. I miss you. You're the best part of that game. They're mammoths? Oh. They're so cool. Mammoths. Oh, to call it, they're hand waving. That's they added that to say why they didn't go with the god Jaw scheme, like with the normal Final Fantasies. Oh, okay, so that's them in game saying why they didn't do it. I like that. I like that. That makes me happy. I like when they give lore reasons why they don't. Because besides just we didn't feel like it. I'm guessing as a healer, it's just cure 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's cool. There's your coffer. Oh, what are you? A panda? The boy, the dragon, gay. Oh, the boy and the dragon gay, a literary analysis. Okay. You're dead. Right? Many scholars believe the popular children's tale The Boy and the Dragon Gay is in fact an adaptation of an older Ishgardian myth, one telling of which is transcribed below with the reader's reference. In a bleak village on the outskirts of Corinthus, there lived a shepherd boy poor but kind of heart. One day a band of ruffians came and spirited the boy away, seeking to deliver him to a slave trader in hopes of earning some coin. No sooner had they left the village than they were set upon by a great dragon. Down from the heavens it swooped, tearing the blackguards limb from limb and charring their carcasses with hell's fire. But it was by no mere chance that the great worm had found them. No, the boy had befriended the great worm some time ago, and it had sensed the danger of its dear friend. Alas, in the chaos, the boy was tumbled from the mountains and lay half dead at the base of the cliff. Seeing his dear friend lying there, battered and beaten, the dragon gave upon the child of its blood, so that the boy took to the skies as a worm's minion, flying off to only the gods knows where. Ooh! Friends with dragons, having dragon's blood, turning into a dragon. Have we heard that before? Also, the first book we read talked about a story of a boy and a dragon. Such heresy. Such heresy indeed there, the dragon. Hence the name, the dragon. Ooh, final boss time. Let's see what we got here. Besides a choppy cutscene for some reason. It's a chair. Nope. It's an owl thingy on a chair. See, like, is this the only time we fight this looking creature? Because if so, like, that's a lot of work to put into something you fight once like this in an MMO that some people won't even see. I'm guessing a large portion of people won't even see. The Strix. Oh, am I supposed to stand in here? Whoops. Sorry about that. Like, I feel like, the dragon's saying you think it's a unique model. I feel like they've done tons and tons of unique models in this game. Which is so much work. Like, to rig it, well, I mean, to model it, to rig it, to animate, to texture, to program. There's so much work that goes into one. I don't know, it's just, I'm just gonna go stand by you guys. There we go. I feel like I did that right. Oh, it's all you think that most people will play all the dungeons? Okay. If that's more of a Final Fantasy thing. What the heck? I'm like a little birdie. How do I turn I don't want to be a bird. Oh, I have to go to this one, I think. Is that what I do? There we go. Oh, remember these dungeons came out as part of patches, so it was featured content when they came out. Oh, okay, that makes sense to call. What? Did you just summon a behemoth? Whoop, get out of the way of that. Oh, behind the rock. Did I make it in time? Please tell me I made it in time. Take all of them. Oh no! Oh, hey, Onigiri. Victory is ours! Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, if they did it as feature content when it comes out, if like there was only 1 or 2 dungeons, yeah, so more people would see it than I thought. I mean, at this point, I could 100% skip it. Ooh, we got the tome we were looking for. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and the dragon says that as you need most dungeons for the roulettes, it's encouraged you to find and clear all the dungeons. That makes sense. So you can only do a dungeon in the dungeon roulette is if you finish the dungeon. That makes sense. That makes sense. Onigiri, oh, you hadn't seen this dungeon boss? Seen this boss? It's part of the side quest. Yeah, I was just doing some dungeon cleanup where I'm going through and doing a bunch of dungeons before we go into the next area. Oh, Takal says you could have skipped it back then, but most people would do it. But I mean, if there's new content for you to do, as an MMO player, if something new comes out, you just want to do it to do something new. Yeah, let me Google that for you. Instead of Google, let me Google. I love that. The quest names in this game are just chef's kiss. So good. So good. So good. I love it. Oh, they make me laugh. Well, look who's back. And looking none the worse for wear, I might add. Well, what did you find in there? A whole bunch of really cool stories. Not gonna lie. Oh, man. And there it is, or at least I think it is. To tell you the truth, the old dusty tomes are all the same to me. Still, it certainly looks impressive, which I reckon should count for something. Anyhow, I'd best get the one person who can tell us one way or the other. Don't go wandering off. I'll be right back. All right, who's going to let us know what's up? And you must be the adventurer who procured the tome at our behest. I am Yayek of the Hermiters. I can never pronounce that class properly. I've been so bad at this. Guild, on behalf of my eminent colleagues, I thank you. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. Pray let me see the volume you have retrieved, that I might confirm that it is the self-same tome that we have so long sought. I mean, we just picked one, kinda. It just kind of floated. It came to us, so meh. Of Friends and Fairies, 1001 immolation incantations out of the void, a catalog of extra-dimensional visitors and preferred methods of their extermination. Gods be good, it's finally ours, the great Gubal Library Index. Index? You mean this book you've been searching so hard for is just some oversized list of other books? Yeah, that makes sense. Just a list of books. Why, this is a comprehensive catalog that each and every tome in Espel housed within the single greatest repository of knowledge this realm has ever known. The Charlayans built this bastion of erudition and scholarly inquiry that Eorzea might benefit from wisdom compiled through the ages, only to see that treasures gather dust. These pages seen by none but the monstrosities that now haunt its halls. We would see the library restored to its former glory, and ascertaining the full breadth and scopes of its contents is a modest but most necessary first step. Makes sense, yeah. If the library were rebuilt, we'd see aspiring scholars flock from all corners of Eorzea, which would go a long way to building Italyshire into a real town. Oh, whatever me and mine can do to lend a helping hand, you just say the word. That is most heartening indeed. Doubtless, the reconstruction process will entail no small amount of menial labor, in addition to the more intellectual duties that will be seen by my colleagues and me. Why, to think of the ever-surpassing heights of sheer destructive power that we might one day achieve as my hand simply shaking in anticipation. The road ahead will be long, but thanks. We take our first steps down it. Pray take this as a token of my gratitude. What do I get? What do I get? Something good. 5,000 gil. I think it'd be worth a little bit more than that, wouldn't you say? Oh, Onigiri, you said you haven't done much but the main quest? Yeah, that's why I'm really glad that, again, Drazor has made several good lists up in the Discord, in the Final Fantasy general section. I might actually make a little... Actually, I might have Trade sort of help me with that sometime. Is make like its own little a little Final Fantasy section that's got like a list of all the things you need to do before certain things for anyone that needs it. All right, but I was talking to you. I want to see what you have. Nope. For me. Nope, I need the right one. Ooh, here's one that's better than I currently have by +1. It looks kind of cool. It's uncanny knickknacks. Oh, okay. I have to use certain items for this. That's Lala from that guild. Oh, is she someone you'd run into if you'd done that class before? Where do we get these colossal totems? Advanced totems. Oh, I see. And I can get these items with the parts that I did during the Alexander raid. Disciple of War 2. Let's see for Dragoon and Lancer. Oh, I need to have those books. Okay. A part exchange. Okay. And let's go to. Got like a million parts. And that just gives me rings and stuff. Okay. I didn't even know there was an exploration. Is there an exploration mode? What? Wait, there's an exploration mode? What's that? The dragon. Why have I not? And why are these two people? Why are you sweeping the table? I mean, why do you have a flying block? This game is so confusing. I love it. Okay. Oh, I wrong. Disciples of War. Okay. I might just get the weapon here. Just because it was every little bit helps, right? You can go through the dungeon without the trash and bosses. What, Drazor? Go to the duty selection menu and click on the gear in the top left. What? What? Is that a thing? What? Oh my gosh. Revisit a dungeon in its completed state. Explorer mode allows access to the following Explorer mode exclusive actions: minions, mounts, and fashion accessories, change jobs, performance actions. Oh, that is so cool. I did not realize there was that. That's gonna, I'm not gonna lie, because I want to do, again, starting probably the end of February, early March, I want to do lore videos. And for Final Fantasy, I'm going to do lore videos on the dungeons. Explorer mode for dungeons is going to be so helpful to me. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so amazing. I am so excited, the Dragon and Drazor, for letting me know this. I am so excited. Well, I mean, I'm going to be doing it for kind of I think when I do, I'm going to start with the Realm Reborn dungeons. And I'm going to be starting like near the start, so I'll probably do like, I'll start with the first one. And go in a little bit more of an order. I mean, I might skip around some of them because some of them I like a little bit more and some of them I like a little bit. Oh, you don't know if they added Heaven's Sword? Oh no! Oh no, they might not have done the dungeons I want to do it. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. If not, we'll make it work. But yeah, I'm really excited to do that. And I would love to. That's another thing. On the Saturdays when we play, or even I'll put a shout out in the Discord for when I need some help with one of those. So by clearing it or something like that with a group of you people, so we can go a little bit slower. Let me take some like screenshots of the enemies before we charge in and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited to I might need some help with that, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord for that. Beauty Finder. So if I go to here and I click on it, confirm. All right, so all the dungeons I have unlocked, I don't have access to it. Now I'm extra sad, Drazor and the Dragon. Now I'm extra sad. Aw, now it pains me to know that it's a thing that exists that I can't use. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Wait, why is it still not recommending me the armor that's better? Did I not actually buy it? Oh, I don't think I actually bought it. There we go. Yeah, the dragon. That's what I'll plan on doing, is going unsynced at a really high level and just doing it that way. I'll make it work. Don't you worry. And now I can go equip. All right. Oh, by the way, am I on towards the Stormblood questline? I'm finishing up some of the dungeons here, and then I'm gonna be going to so I got another dungeon I'm gonna do today. And then I've got, looks like the Warring Triad, but I want to do that after 3.4. And then I'm gonna do the Void Arc. So I'm gonna do this today, and then sorry, I'm going to do the Fires of Shamal is going to be the next dungeon I'm going to do. And then next week I'll probably do the Void Arc questline. And that might take, you guys said it was kind of long, so that might take a week or two. Or maybe I'll just do a really long episode. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then after I'm done the Void Arc questline, then I'll go do 3.4. So that, and so I'm not quite at Stormblood yet. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. I'm like a month away from doing it, which feels like forever, but I'm excited. All right, so let's talk to, I need to talk to a Moogle. There we go. I gotta talk to this Moogle way over here. Not the delivery Moogle, because I have no mails. There you are. We should also, if I haven't done it, finish the Hildebrand questline for Realm Reborn and Heavensborn. Yeah, I gotta. That's actually, sorry. Thank you, the dragon. That's something I was gonna ask too. Is how far into it I need to get to for the Stormblood part, because I want to get up to the Stormblood part. Because the only part I've done up to like finding out who his father is, and that's kind of as far as I've gotten. So I want to make sure I don't go too far ahead in the story. But either way, we'll figure it out. So, the Moogle appears to be searching for someone. Ooh, we get ourselves a Quicksand Orchestra roll. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so accept. You're a Lunith, aren't you? I found you at last, Kupo. Vidofnir asked me to come find you, and I've been searching high and low and near and far, Kupo. Do you know how difficult it is for someone to look for someone while trying to stay unseen yourself? Well, I never mind about that now. There are more important things to worry about, Kupo. Vidofnir was very insistent that you hurry back to Sham Al Summit as soon as possible, so on your way, Kupo. Right, well, that's my job done. I'll go ahead and let Vidofnir know you're coming. See you there, Kupo. Don't worry, Onigiri. I gotta hurry up and get there. I am very excited. I know I've been a little slow with Final Fantasy. My plan is to do a little bit of longer streams, or maybe do multiple streams a week with Final Fantasy, because this game is just so good, so good, and I'm having so much fun with it. I wanted to keep going. You're doing the main quest between Stormblood and Shadowbringers, but did you like Stormblood? Yeah, Stormblood Gen Shadowbringers, yes. Ooh, hello. You're a dragon. Please don't eat me again. Well, I mean, you didn't eat me before, but... Alright. Thou hast discharged thy duty admirably, child of Mugholm. And greetings to thee, warrior of warriors. Thou dost have my gratitude for thy hasty arrival. I have bid thee hence to Sham Al to aid in quelling of the sacred grounds. When Nidhogg did meet his end, his minions quit the slopes of the mountain, and its one tranquil passage has become home for all manner of beastly intruders. And worse, the fires at the core of Sham Al rage and swell, as if roiled by some unknown parasite. The spirits of our fallen will find no rest until this disturbance is calmed. Thus would I have thee descend upon the mountain depths and sweep clean the stony halls. Okay, so would that I could perform the deed myself. Alas, my girth prevents ready passage to the caverns leading unto the mountain's molten heart. Wilt thou accept this charge I lay upon thee? No. I mean, yes. Thou art generous spirit, child of man. Know that I shall not sit idly by whilst thou toilest within. These winged nuisances whose screeches rend the air above the summit will soon learn learn of my displeasure. Okay. I sincerely hope Vidofnir never thinks of me as a winged nuisance. Anyway, good luck in there, Lunith. Yay! Okay. We unlocked it. Yeah, Onigiri, the game so far, even their little stories are just so good. Everything is so good in this game. Okay, so let's go to the Duty Finder. Duty Finder. And then do Samuel Hard. Join. Join the states. Oh, you haven't done this dungeon before there, Revan? Ooh. What's that? Me doing something before you, Revan? Uh-oh. We'll see, we'll see. Uh-oh. Alright. I've got an email I had to quickly look at about a book I am getting that apparently potentially has a faulty binding, so I might have to, when I get it, I might have to replace it. You normally hate reading dialogue, but you read everything in this game. Yeah, I actually had someone, a friend of mine, who played through up to the end of Heavensward, and he's like, I skipped all the dialogue. He just wanted to do the fighting. He didn't care about the story at all. And I was like, what? He hasn't played it for a long time since, but I'm like, you should get back into it. It's awesome. I think they're so awesome. Oh, you were caught up in the main story quest. Yeah, Revan, I get that for sure. Oh my gosh. Is this one going to be hard? Is this a hard one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Takal says, you know, I got things scheduled, but I need to finish up Hildebrand. All of them. Hildebrad's been hilarious so far. I think what I like about Hildebrand, like, I don't want to do them all at once. I want to kind of spread them out. Because they're so much fun. But So I want to savor them a little bit. Is that weird to say? I want to savor them. And I gotta look. I might actually just look up to see how many there are. I'm sure somewhere, someone's got to have a site up where it's got like a whole list of everything to do and when to do it in order, in complete order for Final Fantasy. I should just try to find that. I mean, I know I got Drazor being an awesome, amazing guide to it, but see, I was gonna ask, like, does the Hildebrand story there, Drazor, does it ever like, do they ever like meet up with the story at all? Like, again, I'm so glad that I did the second part of like the third or the fourth, whatever part I did of the Hildebrand stuff that dealt with his dad before I did the Golden Saucer, and then even before I did the Christmas event this year, because it all kind of worked together into one story. Like, if I'd done the Golden Saucer, I wouldn't have really thought about his dad being the rich person running the saucer, and then if I did the Christmas thing before and I saw the saint, I wouldn't have been like, oh, that's Hildebrand's dad. It's really cool. But yeah, just more, if they intertwine with the actual quests, I want to make sure that, you know, I do it in rough order. Let's see. You throw, the squirrel throws his little thingy. Oh. Man, it's so adorable. Rudy, why don't you do something cute like that? You just kind of stand there. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. You drop your package. Oh, okay, so Drazor says there's some characters that show up, but they don't reference each other like that. Okay. Okay, I was curious. I wasn't sure how much overlap there is for stuff like that. Because I could see things like the Hildebrand storyline being a completely different team working on that. That makes me so happy. Do it again. Do it again. Jump again. Jump again. Anyways. Let's see. We're waiting for this. Inventory. Is there a way to... I guess I could discard... I don't really want to just discard it. I kind of want to keep it up there just because it's fun. Maybe I'll find... I mean, I wasn't planning on doing any Aether Currents. Okay, if I'm looking there. Okay, let's maybe I'll just try to find one of these Aether Currents while we're waiting for this dungeon. Just because. We can run around and do something a little bit. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see what's going to be going next with the story. I'll honestly have to do like a little refresher to like remind myself what happened before. Poison me? I don't like that. Get off my beast, my dragons. Kill all the things. I didn't see what it said. Oh, it's really far to the north. Okay. Bum 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 bum. There's some dinosaurs. Gosh, and just the world looks so good. I don't think I've seen the Stormblood trailer. Well, I mean, I probably won't watch it until I get the Stormblood. And never eat soggy... Nope. Never eat soggy meat. It's this one. Okay. Let me in the dungeon. Someone come join me in the dungeon. We just need a healer and a DPS. We got this. Oh, it's not as good as Shadowbringers there. The dragon. I'm guessing with each expansion, the trailers get better and better. That's what I suspect, right? And then even with you know, the games themselves, like each area is going to look nicer and nicer. Each new enemy type is going to look better and better. Each new armor type is going to look better and better. Just because as they do more with the game, they learn, or as they create the game, they learn how to use their assets better, which is awesome. Stormblood trailer is hype. Yeah. So it's Stormblood, then Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers, like, just by saying the name Shadowbringers, I just picture the Shadowbringers dealing with words that I'm not using properly in my head. The Warrior of Darkness that we found that looks just like me. Oh, Drazor says they dropped PS3 support for Stormblood. So yeah, even that makes sense. Like, but even without doing that, even if they didn't drop PS3 support, as you get better at utilizing your assets more. But yeah, especially for this game, they dropped the PS3, and then when they drop PS4 support, it'll get even nicer looking. Come on. This is a direct descendant of the vengeful Tiamat. His blood runs as black as that of his progenitor. Play the Dark Dragon and grant his troubled soul peace. Okay, yeah, I guess you're a dragon. Like a dragon that's been working out a bunch. Although, are you still a dragon if you don't have wings and stuff? Oh, Onigir is wondering if you're doing leather jacket, or you want to build a leather jacket, so you're doing leather worker, the best way to, or keep increasing your craftsmanship? I do not know, but I'm sure someone who plays this game a lot more than I do would know that. And another fade over here. It's gonna do that. Hey, Miggy. Come on. In 10 minutes, wait time. Wait time. Average wait time, 8 minutes. It was 6 minutes. Now it's 8 minutes, but it's already been waiting more than 10 minutes. Your wait time is a lie. But yeah, I'm trying to decide which is a good class to start with. Like, should I start with a Disciple of the Hand, or should I start with a Disciple of the Land? Like, I assume... Oh, there's one right here I missed. Like, I'm guessing, like, if I wanted to do, say, blacksmithing, I should start as a miner, level that up a bunch, because as I level it, I'm going to get materials for mining, right? For blacksmithing and armoring, right? I'm guessing that's the best way to do it. Right, that misbehaving Mogosh, he's plucked one too many palms, nicked one too many nuts, and drubbed one too many dragons. What he needs is a good cuff to his tuft, but not with some soft Moogle mitt. No, it should be a hard, bony fist, like the one you just happen to have, Kupo. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, let's beat up a Moogle. Oh, there we go. If our DPS wasn't sleeping. Come on, DPS, stop sleeping. There we go. Whew. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, thanks everyone out there for putting up with me running around randomly for like 10 minutes. Ooh, that's that new Sage class. I don't think I've seen them in game before. I've seen a few I've seen a few Reapers. I don't think I've seen a Sage yet. What? What was that? I think it's a Sage, right? Am I got that wrong? Your Google poo is strong. That's how you do things. The internet tells me everything. But also, the dragon, you have to know where to look, which is also half the battle. Which is actually really fun. Even Vanessa, she'll like want to look something up. She'll have me do it because she's like, you know how to do it quicker than I do. A Sage is a kind of shield healer. Oh, okay. So they put like Oh, I see. So they put like a shield around allies to protect them. It's a Sage? Did I say Sage right? I said Sage, right? I don't know. I've only had 3 copies today. Not enough. Not enough of the copies. Okay, they're all dead. This place does not seem safe. The dragon, yeah, you learn from your job training. You don't have to know everything, you just need to know where to look. Yep. I mean, most of my job is programming and scripting. I can't remember everything, so I look it up online and make it fit into make someone else's code fit into my code. Yay! Oh, I love it. I absolutely love my job. My job. Something I literally did for fun, I made a career out of. Which is awesome. Oh, you were confirming. Okay, I'm double checking. I'm like, did I say... There's a good chance I said something else. Thought I said Sage there, the Revan, but there's a good chance I said something else. Oh, you're studying to become a programmer? Ooh! Any questions, let me know. I don't know all the languages. I'm fluent in like probably 6 or 7, I'd say. I can get by. I use mainly Python and Mel, but that's because I use Maya. But yeah, C++, C#. I'm learning Ruby is what I'm currently learning on my own, just because I don't know if I'm going to use it much, but it's fun. I also learned SLQ for some reason. No, I don't do any database stuff. I just learned it because I could. Ooh. The Lighten Ward, cool. Like a plant on your back. Like a rock creature with a plant on your back. That's interesting. Oop, wrong button. 1, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, programming is definitely a skill. I don't know if they started teaching it in like school, like elementary to junior high to like high school, but it's definitely something that kids should learn nowadays because it's something that so many fields need. Even if you don't think you do, you kind of do a little bit of it. So I really want to teach my little nephews. I mean, one's only old enough, one's 7. I want to get them started in some stuff. A little bit of programming knowledge. I'm guessing this blue or purple thing is bad. Yeah, they looks like they blow up. Oh, 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 oh. Notice with the DPS, I just like stare at creatures' butts all the time. Especially as a Lancer, because you want to be behind them. A lot of my abilities. Like there's a lance of your butt. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Your legs aren't actually attached there. But we defeated you. Victory is ours. Speaking of the ninja main there, the dragon comes with the territory with backstab. Yep. Yep. At least I can turn the camera if I want. Which is... Oh! That was not smart of me. Oh, I guess I didn't really take any damage. Thank goodness. Are you a bard? Okay, bard. Which is always weird. Bards in this game having bows, because I always think of a bard as like someone using like magic, or sorry, like music and stuff. Reminds me, I really want to play some D&D. I haven't played so long. I miss my paladin. With a paladin with a mace, tower shield, and a big crossbow. Whoa! They use me. Oh, they have battle hymns. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The dragon. How do you like that? they. So it is still like the archetypical bard, where they sing for their supper still. They make everyone supper by singing songs. You're currently in your Master's of Computer Science. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, you probably know more than I do then. That's really awesome though. You want to finish it because you hate studying? Studying is... I'm not gonna lie, I miss school so much. I miss being in school as a student so much a lot of the times. Like, it's just... I miss it. I keep thinking about just taking random courses online now. But then I realized I barely have enough time to do it. Oh, gosh, there's more, sorry. I barely have enough time to do everything I want to do in life. Don't have time for it. I wouldn't say, Onigiri, I wouldn't say a lot of experience. Like, I was, like, self-taught, for languages and stuff. Like, I didn't learn anything in high school or junior high. All self-taught. I guess technically I took like HTML in school. That doesn't really count. But yeah, taught myself how to make websites, taught myself different programming languages, and then, ooh, giant alligator. Crocodile thingy. And then yeah, like I didn't go to school for like 10 years after high school. So I just kept being self-taught and stuff like that. And then when I went to school, all I really learned in school was Python. Everything else I learned myself. I guess Python and Mel. I mean, Mel doesn't really count. And then even then, I've only been in the industry for like 7 years? Oh my gosh, has it been 7 years already? Goodness gracious. Oh, you get easily stressed there on a year. Yeah, no, 100% get that. I can see how, yeah, if you get easily stressed and with deadlines and stuff, with tests coming up, I could see that. I've had lots of friends, and even that sort of stuff, like she's taking German classes online. Like I can tell when she's a little like stressed, so I bring her cookies and stuff. But yeah, I can see some people are like that. Which is a lot better than some people who don't get stressed at all, that don't care, and end up failing because they don't put any effort into anything at all. But yeah, can be scary. You want something more like a D&D bard who doesn't need an instrument. Oh, look at dance. Oh, I forgot Dancer's a class. Dancer's a combat class. That feels weird, right? Like, that's just weird to me. I need to see what it is like, though. Yeah, the industry can be very, very stressful. Working in the... Heck, finding your first job is probably the most stressful thing I ever did. It took a long time for me to find my... Well, I guess a year for me to find my first industry job. Ugh. I thought I was never going to find anything. And yeah, even at work now, things can get very, very stressful and time constraints and whatnot. But yeah, you get paid for it, so that's all that matters. I get paid to lose hair. I'm not actually losing hair, but you get paid to be very stressed. But again, find something you love doing. Especially with computer sciences, there's so many careers you can go into with that, right? Like, depends on what else you're doing with what you plan on doing with it, but man. I'm just thinking about work. I haven't worked for like a month. Oh my gosh, it's been more than a month since I worked. What do I do? I'm like, I want to go back so bad. You're losing hair, so I get paid for that. Yes, please. Oh, thankfully I'm not losing my hair. I guess. Actually, a lot of friends that did and just went straight bald, and they look awesome. Man, I wish I could pull that off. But I could not. Oh, man. There we go. Man, these creatures look so cool, too. This music. So awesome. Oh no, the dragon. I'd say with me, probably not, because I've got a birthmark on the side of my head. So that's why I've never gone bald. But that's why I don't think I would look. I'd have like a really really big birthmark on the side of my head. So, and my hair covers it, thankfully. But I mean, that's what hats are for. Shave that head. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll do whatever Vanessa tells me to do. That's how I live my life. With hair, because I don't really care what it looks like, but she's all like, do this, do that. It's just I don't. Also, I would get cold. Although I guess I live in an area where it doesn't really freeze as much. It's not really an issue. I can put a toque on. But no, I've got. Man, some of my friends look so good bald with like bald with like a nice beard. Oh man, some of them pull it off so well. Ooh, scorpion thingy. we do have hair to stay warm, right? Oh, lava scorpion. Oh, it's even called a scorpion. Ooh. Ba-ba-dum. Maybe to listen to a random person on the internet there, Onigiri, you're not trustworthy? I'm sure you're very trustworthy. Or maybe that's my issue, I trust everybody. I'm too trusting. Oh, and they shoot like guns too, like they shoot like lasers. This game has lasers in it now. I mean, I guess it's got guns. What kind of fantasy would you say Final Fantasy XIV is? Like, it's not like medieval fantasy, because it's got some like tech stuff in it now. I wouldn't call it like a high fantasy either. I don't know. So you're super naive and you believe everyone. Yeah, I get that. Where are we going? Well, I feel like I'm all alone here for some reason. Because I'm just not awake. There we go. Again, I say it's because of where I grew up. Like, I grew up in a small town. Whoop. Oh, it's like, are you gonna shoot lava at your butt? No, just a tail. Okay, something happened. Yeah, I grew up in a small town where like everyone just kind of trusted everybody. Just kind of the thing you did. And then I got so many friends that like grew up in like big cities that like everyone, they don't trust anybody. I mean, some do, but wow, take that. Oh, Dragon says that Final Fantasy is a mix of steampunk, high fantasy mixed with steampunk and sci-fi elements, you'd say. But it's a little bit of all the fantasy. Which is cool. I 100% get that. Oh gosh, I love it. They kind of can pick and choose whatever they want now, which is awesome. And I do like how they make an effort to kind of make it work in lore too, which is really nice. Like they haven't restricted them to a specific type of game or type of fantasy setting, which is really cool. Whoa, take that, lava scorpion. Oh, hey there, Daniel. Wait, come on. Give me that. Do 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 do. Ah, so good, so good. Player accommodations, healer. There we go. Loot. Need. Why not? Like, look at our group here. Someone used an awesome axe. I used a spear. Someone's got a bow, and then we had someone else that like has a a group of like, I don't know what you'd call them, 4 things that float around them that shoot lasers and give shields. Where are we? Oh, okay. Is there a place right beside me I can exit to? Nope. Okay, that's just going to take me back to the mission. Okay. It's like my it's like my trooper from Star Wars: The Old Republic. I shoot you and I heal you. I shoot you with healing bullets, which is awesome. I love that. It's like healing guns. Pew pew, and you're safe now. I'm gonna unlock this. I'm gonna get rid of my snowman. No, I'll get rid of the throw one too. Oh. Oh, I didn't use any food at all today. I am the worst. I am the worst at this game. Alright, Vinifdir. Whatever you said, but that's your name. Thou hast accomplished all I asked of thee, warrior of warriors. Through thine exploits, the ancient thing that did skitter in the mountain's core hath been excised, and the fires of Shamal seethe angrily no more. This holy place belongeth not only to the brood of Havalsklinger, but to all the dragons who roost within Dravania. It shall not be defiled when I yet draw breath. The Dragonson War did take too many of us, even those misguided kin, who reveled in Nidog's vengeance, deserve to find peace in the release of death. No matter the choices that set brood brother against brood brother, in the end we are all children of the Father and Dragons. And now that the war is over, I wish only that the souls of the fallen be spared the turmoil they suffered in life. You know what happens to dragon souls when they die? Or anything in this game. Is there like a heaven in this game? Curious. And if it's story related, please don't tell me. Vinofnir cares so deeply for her kin. Even those who mock the brood for their decision to stay out of the war, I only wish that I could be so tolerant of my brothers and sisters when they disagree with my brilliant suggestions. Kupo? Kupo? Such musings aside, I shall thank you for helping to preserve the peace around here. We'll be sure to keep a sharper eye out for intruders creeping into Shamal's caverns from now on. Yay! And I get some music. Yay! Yeah, the dragon. Bang! Stop dodging. I want to heal you. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. I absolutely love that. Oh my gosh. First you had a Drazer said that first they had a gun DPS, then we got a gun tank, now we have a gun healer. Who's the gun tank? Sounds like Anna from Overwatch. Onigiri. She's the one with the like a sniper rifle, right? I think I've never played can't say I've never played Overwatch. I played the beta before it came out, and that's all I played of Overwatch. I haven't touched it since. Apparently, bingo. Again, I've seen I have some of my friends that are really into Overwatch and stuff. Gunbreaker. Oh, okay. Gunbreaker is the tank. Okay. Where is character? If I get a character for a second. Gunbreaker. Oh, it's under tank right there. And then DPS. There's only okay, so there's 4 tank classes, 4 healer classes, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 DPS classes. I guess that kind of makes sense. Reaper, Sage, Astrologian, Scholar, Conjurer, Arcanist, Red Mage, Blue Mage. Yeah. Oh, you main her, but you don't play anymore until you do something about with the game again. I mean, they're supposed to be over. I'm thinking of getting into it when Overwatch 2 comes out, but I mean, with this new deal with Microsoft, I probably won't buy any games because 90% of them, if not all of them, will come up for Game Pass, and I have Game Pass, so I've talked about that before, and I think Game Pass is an amazing deal. Hashtag not sponsored. But are you just wearing jeans? Dude, just straight up just wearing jeans. Cool. But yeah, I have some friends that are really into Overwatch that like really got into especially the Overwatch scene here, because Vancouver that I live in has an Overwatch team. Although I don't know how the esports doing so much anymore or whatnot, but I mean, hopefully it's still doing all right. I hope all games do well that are good. Yeah, I played beta. I really like Bastion. Bastion, the robot guy that turns into a tank thingy. That was my favorite because I thought that was fun. Also, I just like robots. Robots. So yeah, I like Bastion. I think that's the name, right? Yeah, some friends that still play it. Maybe not as religiously as they used to all the time, but in the trailer, I think what did it for me was no single player at all. I really like single player stories in games. That's why, like, even with Call of Duty, I play Call of Duty for the single player. I might dabble in multiplayer a little bit, but I mostly play for the story. Overwatch looked like it was going to have a really cool story to it, but apparently the story's all in, like, the videos, like the trailers and stuff, which is kind of weird to me. I'm not a competitive player at all, so that might be why. Also, because I'm not really good at most games, so I feel like I don't want to drag other teams down. That's why I never really got into League of Legends or any of the MOBAs, just because there's so much of a time commitment. So that's why I haven't really played many of those. I dabbled in LoL a little bit, dabbled in Hearthstone. That's not Hearthstone. The Blizzard MOBA. I played that a little bit more just because it's a little bit easier to get into. Dota was just way too daunting for me to even try. I tried a few times and I'm like, nope, I don't want to get yelled at anymore. But yeah. You got Masters and Support and quit Ranked afterwards. See, the only Ranked game I've ever really gotten into for some reason was I got really into Rainbow Six Siege. And I played a bunch of Ranked stuff in Rainbow Six Siege. I really like that. But it was, again, it's more slower paced, not so much running and gunning. I think that's why I really liked it. Actually, the new game just came out. Rainbow Six Siege Quarantine, I think it's called, just came out today. I gotta download that and try it. But I love watching stuff about League of Legends. I like watching stuff about Overwatch. I love watching competitive players play. The people at the top of the game, I love watching it. I just can't do it myself. Just like sports. Like, I love watching hockey. I can't play hockey anymore. Used to play a ton of hockey growing up. Used to play it. I got paid to play hockey. And then I had to stop for medical reasons, so I stopped, but I still love playing hockey. Yeah, that's it. Titan was supposed to be, the Dragon says that they scrapped the original Project Titan for Overwatch, turned into an MMO FPS we got because it couldn't manage to turn it into the game. They're looking for a single, an ARP. Yeah, Titan sound cool because it was going to be an MMO. And I would have loved that. Something more along the lines of like Destiny. It would have been really cool. But unfortunately, no, it did not turn into that. But yeah, got in a league recently. Yeah, I think a lot of people have because of Arcane, which is a really good show, and everyone should check it out. I love that show so much. I can't wait for the second season. I haven't played League since then, but I did get a little bit into I think it's called Wild Rift on my phone, just because it's a little bit easier to get into. I've been playing it mostly with like people against bots. Like, I just play against bots. I don't play against other people, just because I suck. An Overwatch MMO. Yeah, again, if they did a really cool like Overwatch MMO type thing, or even give me a single player game in the Overwatch world, I would love that. That would be so cool. Yes, take my money. Take all my money. I would love that. I love single player games. But alas, it's just an online multiplayer arena shooter, which is good, again, as long as you have fun with it. See, that's the thing is too, to call. Like, I have never played LoL, no interest. Even if you have never played LoL before, I know nothing about the lore of LoL. In general, Arcane is one of the best shows I've seen. Just visually, story-wise, the world building it does. You can know nothing about League of Legends, and some of my friends have. And they absolutely loved Arcane just because, like, again, I didn't get any of the little references, none of the little things. I had friends tell me afterwards, and I did some, like, poking around online afterwards, but just the story itself, visually, it's just so good. I suggest everyone at least give it a try. If you don't like it after, like, the first episode, 100% drop it. Don't want to, but give it a try, I suggest. Oh, you started right before it, weirdly enough? You're not. Yeah, no, I won't say anything about it, Arcane. But I suggest just because of as a story, it's really cool. But yeah, Overwatch in a Destiny style would be really cool. But then you'd have to like make your own character, and I don't know how Overwatch would work with that because it's so class based and armor based. Like that's the thing, is you'd have to like just run into those characters. I guess I don't know. Oh, Onigiri, you've been watching Arcane with friends. It's difficult to get together, especially nowadays. Yes, like, it's very difficult to get together. Yeah, no spoilers, but I suggest giving it a try. And it's not very long either. It's only like 9 episodes or something like that. 6 episodes, 9 episodes, something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream today. But yeah, if you don't watch it, perfectly fine. Everyone's time is valuable. So watch things you want to watch. Do things you want to do. Live the life you want to live. Have fun. That's all that matters. As long as you're having fun, doing whatever. Oh, don't drop your package there, little Rudy. Okay, buddy. It's okay. You got it. It's okay. I think it's just because I got lots of spare time. I do all the things. I try to do some of the things. Oh, like Dragon Ball Z is one of those things I never got into. I never watched Dragon Ball Z. Never watched Dragon Ball. Never watched Naruto. Haven't even watched Attack on Titan. Should watch them though. But yeah, thanks again so much. Thank you, Drazor, for joining me in game. It was a lot of fun. See you guys later. See you, Onigiri. See you, Chakal. See you, the Dragon. See everybody else out there. Revan, if you're still there. It's always so much fun. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back next week. So next Thursday, I'll be streaming some more Final Fantasy XIV here. I think next week I'm going to start the Void Arc questline. That's the plan. And then, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. And then also Saturday I'll be doing Guild Wars 2 to celebrate 9 years. And then, nothing crazy coming up for Final Fantasy lately. I'm just excited to eventually get into the game a little bit more, further into the story. I'm thinking about doing an extra day of streaming for Final Fantasy. I'll figure out if I can and when and all that fun stuff, because I still have until at least the end of February off. I might be taking some extra time off now because of other things. Because the studio was closed for a little bit longer, so it ate into my vacation time. They added vacation time to me, which is awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time,